What if feeling tired every day isn't a normal part of aging? What if your body has been sending warning signals years before disease ever appears?
Oh, that is such a massive question. And honestly, it really gets to the core of what we are talking about today.
Right. Today we are doing a deep dive into the book Good Energy by Dr. Casey Means. Because, that mid-afternoon crash, especially after the age of 40, is not just some random inconvenience.
No, not at all. It is actually a fundamental sign of cellular metabolic dysfunction. Your body is basically waving a red flag.
Exactly. So today we'll explore the 5 hidden reasons why your body is running out of energy and the 3 practical habits that can help restore healthy cellular function. Okay, let's unpack this. First up, we have the mitochondrial traffic jam.
Right. So think of your cells like a factory that is suddenly receiving just, twice the raw materials it can
So
handle.
management didn't hire any extra workers, right?
Yeah. Exactly. So the whole assembly line just completely backs up. We are basically eating ourselves into an energy crisis with all these ultra-processed foods. The mitochondria just get overwhelmed.
And that creates this toxic buildup, like ectopic fat.
Yeah, ectopic fat is what happens when that storage overflows. It gets crammed into your liver or your muscles, and it becomes highly toxic.
But that's only part of the story, because reason number 2 is the silent cellular alarm.
Yeah, so when these exhausted cells start failing, they panic. They actually start leaking ATP.
Wait, ATP is the energy currency, right?
Yes, and as long as it stays inside the cell, you are totally fine. But when it leaks out, your immune system reads that as a massive biological fire alarm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it triggers the cell danger response, which basically means chronic systemic inflammation. It's like patching leaks on a sinking ship instead of just fixing the hole.
And that's why Dr. Means actually left surgery, right?
Yeah.
She realized all those conditions ending in itis, like sinusitis, were just smoke from this systemic fire. Here's where things become really interesting. Reason number 3 is the blood sugar roller coaster. But I have to ask, how does sugar actually cause these blockages?
Well, think of that toxic fat we talked about earlier as like throwing sand into the gears of a door. It literally gums up the insulin receptors on your cells.
So the insulin key just won't turn.
Exactly. The glucose gets completely trapped in your blood, and the cell is just sitting there starving. In the book, a patient wore a continuous glucose monitor and found that their quote-unquote healthy oatmeal caused massive spikes.
But eating eggs kept their energy stable. Right, because the oatmeal's glucose couldn't get through the jam doors.
You nailed it.
Most people never realize this.
Mm.
And that brings us to reason number 4, which is circadian confusion. Basically, your internal clock is broken.
Yeah, it is like living with permanent jet lag without ever getting on an airplane. We lack daytime photons, but then we get way too much blue light at night.
Which completely destroys our biology and melatonin production. I mean, Americans spend 93% of their time indoors.
It is staggering. Honestly, just moving your morning coffee outside is an act of health revolution at this point.
I love that. So the next reason may surprise you. Reason number 5 is the sedentary trap. Basically, stagnation shuts down your cellular engines.
Right. And people think, oh, I did my 1-hour gym session. I am good.
Wait, that doesn't fix it.
No, it really doesn't.
Yeah.
Working out for an hour but sitting for 14 is like leaving a sports car idling all day. Prolonged sitting deactivates your GLUT4 transporters.
And those are the ones that pull glucose into the muscles, right?
Yes. So frequent, like 2-minute micro walks manage glucose spikes way better than just one single exhausting gym session.
Wow. So what does this all mean? Let's talk solutions. What can you do starting today?
Well, the first step is to fuel with whole foods. You have to eliminate the toxic 3, which are refined sugars, industrial seed oils, and refined grains.
Got it. And the second step?
Practice light hygiene. Get that morning sunlight in your eyes and use dim or red light at night.
Nice. And the third step is to add micro movements. Just take a short walk after your meals.
It really is that simple to start getting your energy back.
Before we wrap up, just a quick reminder. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your physician or qualified healthcare professional regarding your personal health.
Absolutely.
So today we learned 5 important things: the mitochondrial traffic jam, the silent cellular alarm, the blood sugar roller coaster, circadian confusion, and the sedentary trap.
And we covered 3 practical actions. Avoid the toxic foods, get your sunlight, and move often.
Yes. Our cells are incredibly resilient and ready to heal. So which of these 5 insights surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments.
We would love to read your thoughts.
If you enjoy learning from the world's best health books, subscribe to Mosaic Health 40+ Dumb.
Thanks for tuning in.
This episode was inspired by Good Energy by Dr. Casey Means and enriched with insights from the author's interviews, podcasts, lectures, and public discussions included in our research sources. Because better health starts with better knowledge. Books, science, better health. See you in the next Mosaic Health 40+ episode.